So, to start off this episode, we are going to be killing the withers that I meant to kill last episode, but completely forgot about. And I know this is a little bit cheesy doing it in the end. It's not really necessarily the way you're supposed to do it, but I already fought one wither the right way, so I am willing to do this one as cheesy as I possibly can. So we just need to place in these wither skulls and then run away. And now we can go in here and start dealing. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, I did not plan for this to happen. Well, a good thing I brought these golden apples just in case, because that was definitely not supposed to happen. I think the problem is I built this a little bit too far back. Okay, let's give this a second try. Okay, I'm not gonna touch him anymore. I think that was maybe why he got out, so I'm just gonna let that happen. Well, this is pretty much how all of the wither killing is going to go, so I'm just gonna take care of this really quick, and then we can meet back up at the base and go over the plan for today's episode. Okay, so I am now done taking care of all of those withers, and luckily they all went way more smoothly than that first one went. I think the problem there was that I think I just did it wrong. But we now have 6 beacons, and I will get to using these later on in the episode. But the first thing that I want to get taken care of today is actually down here in the corridor. One of the really annoying things about this base that has annoyed me for a very long time, and I am ready to deal with, is we have no way to get from down here. Oh, whoops. We have no way to get from down here to up there. And so my solution to this is to build an elevator. And I don't want to build another one of those bubble elevators because we already have a few of those in the base right now. I want to build something that is a little more unique, I guess. I mean, this isn't a very unique idea. Plenty of people have done this, but I want something that's unique for the base. So I am going to build a slime block elevator, which I already have a design for, and I just need to build it. So I should have all of the materials necessary to build it up. This should be it. But I need to dig out a little area here because we don't really have a clear pathway to get up there yet. So we do need to dig out a little area here and figure out how we are going to line this up. So I will take care of that really quickly, and then we can start building up this slime block elevator. Okay, so we have this little cave thing dug out here a little bit, and now we should be able to start building this slime block launcher elevator thing. Actually, it's more of an elevator. And so this should be pretty simple, not too much going on, and I just want to dig out a little area here to put it in because there is a decent amount of space that will be required for this. So we need to dig this out, and this is where the piston is going to go, and then we need 4 slime blocks like that, and surrounding these slime blocks we need to put furnaces because they cannot be moved by slime blocks. And now we just need to put in the tripwire, which is going to go there and there, and then the string is going to go across there. And now it is time for the redstone. And this redstone is very simple. It's just getting a redstone signal to go all the way down to the piston that is right there. And that should be it for this first launcher. And we do need to clear out some extra space here. And now we need to build the next one, which is going to be a little bit further up. So I am I'm just gonna build the rest of this. It's just a slime block elevator. It works like that. So I'm just gonna get this taken care of really quick. So I just wanted to remind you to hit that like and subscribe button with notifications turned on. Not only does that help out the channel, but it also ensures that you get notified every time I post a video. And also, this elevator is now done. So that's right, this elevator is now completely finished, and I am very happy with how it turned out. As you can see, I did change the design a little bit. Instead of doing a 2x2 slime block area, it is now just a 2x1 slime block area, and that is because this design is much more compact. And the other design was extending out a little bit too far that way, and as you saw there, it does work very well. You just have to walk into the tripwire here and then keep holding forward, and you will just get launched all the way up to this staircase here, which takes us to our potion brewing array right there, and then our storage room is around the corner there. So now that that is done, we can move on with the rest of the episode, which is just going to be improving the base. I know I forgot to mention what this episode was going to be about at the start. And so now there are just a few other areas I want to go over. So this area is one of them. Right now I'm just using this as a temporary mushroom farm, but I do want to get this area down here figured out because it is looking a little ugly, to be honest with you. This is part of the cow farm, so I want to get that hidden. And then over here, this is the sheep farm here. So I also want to get this area here hidden as well. And yeah, I really just want to have more of a purpose to this area, because right now the only reason for its existence is to access that part of the cow farm, but the only other reason why this is here is because of the staircase, which goes all the way down to the slime farm, and I really don't even use this to get to the slime farm. I mostly just use that bubble elevator over there because it is much more convenient. And another area that I want to figure out is over here where our melon and pumpkin farm is. First off, I really want to decorate this up a little bit more because it's just a bunch of grass. But I also want to figure out what I'm going to do on this wall here. And right now what I'm thinking is something related to what we will be doing in this ravine. Now, I don't have all of the plans fleshed out for that yet, so I'm not even going to talk about what my plans are for this ravine. But I'm thinking of adding something here that has to do with that. And the last place that I want to go over is through our bee farm here, and it is this area right here. So this is looking very plain, and it needs a lot of work. So we're going to be working on this as well. I also want to expand down here to where our amethyst geode is right there. And then I also want to expand off over there and get that area connected up to the base too. But yeah, those are the three main parts of the base that I want to get figured out today. So yeah, I'm going to get that stuff taken care of right now, and I will come back to show you guys the final results of that. Everything is now done, and I am very happy with how all of these improvements have turned out. This one is probably one of the more basic improvements that I did. I just kind of decorated this up a little bit, added some pathways here, and blocked off some of the caves, as you can see, and this does take us to the bottom part of the cow farm, so we can deal with that if needed. This here is supposed to be a mushroom farm. As you can see here, there are some mushrooms in there. I don't know if it's working, so we'll have to see if that actually works or not. And then moving on to this area here by the melon and pumpkin farm. Again, I mostly just decorated this up, so it's not that much of an improvement here, but I did add this bubble elevator. And this has to do with what we are going to be doing in the ravine here, which I'm not going to tell you guys yet what that is, but I think next episode we may start working on this project in the ravine here. I'm not 100% certain about that. There are a few other things I need to figure out about this project before I start working on it, but hopefully if everything goes according to plan, we should start work on this project next episode. And then looking at our last place of renovation here, this area I think turned out the best of the three. It actually looks really good. This went from being one of my least favorite parts of the base to one of my favorite parts of the base now. I really like these fences that I added here. I think they look really good and help kind of clean things up a bit, and we will get to that in a little bit. But I do want to show you one more thing here, which is our amethyst geode. I did decorate this up a bit. I ran out of grass, so I need to get some more grass to finish the decorating up, but this just takes us down to our amethyst geode there. But we still have a bunch of beacons that we need to place in, which is what this is for. And I am going to have double beacons all around the base. So this is going to be one of the double beacons we have. And I already cleared out all of the stuff there, and I don't know why I'm just now getting those achievements, because I already have a full beacon. But as far as the beacon abilities that I want one to be haste 2, and then this other one I am thinking about speed. Do I want regen or speed 2? I think speed 2 would be better. But there is our first of 3 double beacon bases that we have, so it's time to go do the other 2, and we can put it in right there. And this one, since the other one is already haste 2, I'm going to do speed 2 as well, so we have speed 2 all throughout the base, and I need to get some more of those leaves to put in there. And then we have just one more, which is down here a little ways, and this is our last double beacon base. It is made out of iron because I don't have enough emeralds to make it out of emerald. But again, we're going to have haste 2 as well as speed 2. And so now we should have haste 2 and speed 2 throughout pretty much all of the base. There are a few areas that may still need a little bit of covering, but unfortunately I think that is going to do it for this episode. We did get a decent amount done. We built up that slime block elevator. We also got a bunch of beacons in the base, and then we also did a lot of decorating up and just general improvements around the base. So I am very happy with everything we got done today. And of course, if you are too and you enjoyed this episode, then don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more. But that is going to do it for this episode, so I'll see you guys next time.